Hello and welcome to our stitch technique videos for Learn to Embroider with Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Here we will run through the techniques of the more complicated stitches that feature while making the quilt from the magazine. In this tutorial we will be learning the Bullion Knot Stitch, which first appears from issue 18 of the magazine in the Home Sweet Home Hoop project and will also be included in the later issues of the magazine's stitch library for the Owl on a Fence quilt square. The Bullion Knot Stitch is a long wrapped knot which can be used singly to embellish designs with a three-dimensional effect or in groups to produce a textured filling stitch. To begin with, create your starting stitch by pushing your needle up through the fabric from the back to the front and pull the needle through. Decide on the length of your knot and then push the needle down at this point, but don't pull the thread the whole way through this time. Leaving a large loop on the surface, bring the needle part the way up where you started, but don't push the needle all the way through. Wrap the loop of thread around the needle a number of times while holding the needle on the underside of the hoop to keep it steady. Try to get the right tension of the twists, making sure that they hold the needle firmly but not too tightly so that the needle can still push all the way through the twists. Condense the spiral down the shaft of the needle and lay it down to check if the knot reaches the end of the stitch. You can wrap or unwrap the spiral of thread to adjust the length to fit. Then pinch the spiral to hold it firm around the needle whilst you pull the excess thread to the back of the fabric. Then gently pull the needle through the spiral. Here, pull the thread through in the direction the knot was worked to ease the loop smaller and pull the bullion knot into place. Take the needle down the second hole and you have then completed the bullion knot stitch. As a little tip, if you are struggling with the knot, this may be because the eye of the needle is too wide. Try to pick a needle where the eye is the same size as the rest of the needle, or just pick the one that you have with the narrowest eye. You can use this stitch to add in wonderful texture to flowers or as a unique filling stitch as it shows on the quilt square. I really hope you've enjoyed learning this stitch with me today, and I hope you'll join me for the next tutorial where we will learn our next complex stitch in the ring knot technique video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.